Oh, look, we've got flexi, look. Do you remember when you used to get these in like magazines and shit? I really want to play this. It's Duran Duran, apparently. Oh man, it's a 33. It's a 33 and a half. It's not a 45. What's on it? I can hardly read it. Smash hits, interviews. Duran Duran. Should we play this? Just out of sheer curiosity? This is not good for what I'm using these for, but it would be interesting to see what happens if we play it. Let's give it a wee clean. A wee gentle clean. We don't want to crease it or damage it or tear it or crinkle it or anything. Shall we play it just for laughs? What do we think? Which side? Are the grooves are only on one side? Yeah, I need to put it upside down, I think. Okay, let's do that then. Hang on. Just give me a little minute to sort myself. What did I say? I had done 7 of these. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're on 7. Okay. Sorry, we've just taken a little detour of a little. Oh look, this could be a hint. This could be a subtle hint. This could be a hint of what it is that we're trying to do. Yeah, 27. Thanks, Jeeves. Let's see if we can make this. I've got to put things on top of here, which is not helpful. Hang on. I need that. And my little coffee bean. There we go. Coffee bean can sit up there. Okay. Let's. I think this goes this way. Hang on. Right, what we need to do is we need to stop this music for a minute. We need to make sure that this is on 33, which it should actually be, because I don't think I've played any singles on this. And I'll need to turn up the... Fucking which one is the... Is it this one? The input for this. And then we'll have to hope that this plays when I drop the needle. Oh, it's crinkly. Can you guys hear that?
Simon, what do you wear around the house?
Usually at home I don't really wear anything. Depends whether it's cold or warm. I feel quite comfortable naked around the house. And if it's cold, I'll put on a pair of soft cotton tracksuit bottoms, sweatpants, that kind of thing. I don't wear a sort of silk smoking jacket, if that's what he had in mind. I'm sure Nick does.
How do you keep fit?
By living fast and dangerous.
What would you have inscribed on your gravestone?
Here lies the body of Simon Le Bon. Once he was here, now he's gone, gone, gone.
Favorite line from a song?
I got sunshine, do, on a rainy day. Or cloudy day.
What would you do if you had a proper job?
Resign.
What children's programs do you like?
I don't suppose you remember Noggin the Nog. And what about, what's the plant? Have you drunk your bilberry wine? Do you remember that? What was that? The Pogles. The Pogles. You must remember the Pogles. I like Paddington, and I really like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Is he quick? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. That's the lyrics, brilliant. The rest of the program stinks.
Andy, tell us a secret.
I've got such a big mouth. Actually, I don't have many secrets.
Can you hum the theme to Brookside?
Brookside. Is that one that George Michael's in? No, I can't. Crossroads. Down, 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 down. Dwang, 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 dwang. Which one do you want, the Tony Hatch or the Paul McCartney?
What would you have inscribed on your gravestone?
Tread carefully.
When was the last time you cried?
When the baby was born. In fact, it's the first time I think I'd ever cried in front of strangers.
Have you any birthmarks?
Yeah, I've got one on my back, sort of, at the top of my bum.
Can you speak French?
Oui.
Have you got any bad habits?
Picking my nose and biting my nails. But then everyone in Duran Duran does that.
What makes you jealous?
People who make eyes at my wife. Blokes trying to chat her up.
John, what would your specialist mastermind subject be?
James Bond movies, actually, or smash hits annuals.
Tell us a secret.
I don't like playing bass. I'd like to play something you can get away with a lot more by doing a lot less.
If you were a domestic appliance, what would you be?
A refrigerator, like to stay cool.
Did you pass your cycling proficiency test?
No, I didn't, and I should have done, because I was brill. And I could do great wheelies, but they didn't seem to think that counted. You had to look in your rearview mirror every time. It's so boring.
What's the best thing about being a pop star?
Get around dressed like however you want to, and say, I want this now, and you get it, and get spoiled. You just got to not misuse it, that's all.
Where would you come in the top 10 most fanciable pop stars?
I'm usually number one, actually, aren't I? She's about right, I reckon. And if anybody like LeBron or O'Toole said, and I really don't think it should be me, they're lying, because everybody would like to be.
When did you last hit someone?
I hadn't hit anybody for years. I think it was an old girlfriend, actually. Certainly wouldn't have been a bloke. I might have got hit back. Oh, actually, I did get hit back. She gave me a back.
Have you
Good.
any bad habits?
Picking my nose, I think, and eating it.
Roger, when was the last time you cried?
I know I cry quite a lot in private. I think it's something you shouldn't really be ashamed of doing. A lot of people think it's against their masculinity to do it, but I do it quite a lot.
Do you worry about your weight?
Constantly, yeah. I think it's a big thing in this band. As soon as somebody gets a bit fat, everyone starts making fun of them. So I'm quite conscious, yeah.
What is your earliest memory?
I don't know, I still remember my dummy. So I had my dummy until I was about 5 years old. That's probably my earliest memory.
Where would you come in the top 10 most fanciable pop stars?
I know what I come in the band. It's always Simon or John first, then Nick, then me, then probably Andy. Top 10, I don't know, about 7, I suppose.
When did you last hit someone?
I don't know, me and my wife hit each other all the time. We was having fights and things, and she was hitting me, and I'm always hitting her.
Nick, have you ever seen a ghost?
No, I'd love to see a ghost. I do believe in ghosts, definitely, but not yet.
What were you in a previous life?
I think I was definitely around in the 1920s, just because there was nice rooms to sit in and nice things to look at, and they had awfully good parties there.
What do you spend your money on?
I spend it on magazines, books, art, and I bought a couple of houses.
What's your favorite joke?
What you call a boomerang that doesn't come back. Stick.
What would you have inscribed on your gravestone?
I don't know, I'd rather not think about that. Who wrote these bloody questions?
Are you in love?
Yeah.
What did you have for breakfast?
I don't really eat breakfast. I had some strawberries.
What would you do if you had a proper job?
A proper job? You're like my mother. I have got a proper job.
Is that it? I think that's it. Wow. That was Duran Duran. I'll double check the year. I can't remember what the year said. It was Smash Hits or something, right? Hang on. Let's check. So it was... Oh, God. I'm trying to not dent it because it's probably older than me. Well, probably not older than me. As old as me. It's definitely older than Jeeves.